Environmentally conscious living has been one of this year's hot topics, and climate change debates across the world are making people question their choices. The clothes we wear are a huge part of our lives, and of course, they couldn't stay out of the conversation.
How many times do you wear clothing before throwing them away?
Up to 3 years
3 years?
on like average maybe.
4 years.
I have a hard time giving stuff away, so usually I'll keep it until I lose it, or I give it to a friend. But a long time.
Today, more and more Canadians are challenging the stigma around buying secondhand clothes, and thrift shops are seeing a boom in sales.
Yes, I like this the style and the process of buying second hand.
Just less interaction with fast fashion, and hopefully then they can slow down their production, like at probably a very slow pace, but maybe.
Winnie Long, professor of the Sustainable Fashion program at George Brown College, says that despite green initiatives by big companies, she believes fast fashion can't be sustainable.
The idea of producing something more sustainably is in and of itself a good idea, but when you're still producing the same quantity, it's truly the quantity that's the issue. We're over consuming and we're overproducing. So no matter what our processes are, it's really the idea of volume is a huge factor right now. I think today more than ever, it's more important to buy consciously. We're so aware of how our clothing choices, our consumer choices impact the world at large. So not only the environment, ideas of social sustainability, exploitation of labor, even human trafficking, modern slavery, they're all impacted by what we choose to purchase.
This is the Black Market, a store on Queen Street West that sells hand-picked secondhand clothing for prices as low as $5 to $10 per item. The manager Jamie says they get customers of multiple age groups and styles.
Vintage clothes, I guess, have gotten a little more popular in the past 5 to 10 years or so. Our sales have definitely gone up since 2010, 2012. I think that's just maybe like a cultural thing. Like vintage clothes have become a little more popular, a little more trendy, which as they definitely weren't maybe 15, 20 years ago, which is good for us. Everybody seems to love them, from kids to middle-aged people to even we get seniors and stuff coming in here looking for vintage clothes. So when I was in school, kids would get made fun of for wearing vintage clothes or like used clothes or anything like that. But now I think it's probably the opposite. It's more of like a cool thing. So
when I was younger, I got a lot of secondhand products from my sister or like aunts and uncles who gave clothes away. So I think from that, there's not really a stigma with me.
I'm pretty sure I picked all of this stuff from here, and it's all old on a certain level, except for this is dead stock, I guess.
I know a lot of people have like a huge stigma around like that's dirty and it's like unclean, but all you have to do is look for good ones and see and wash it after too.
Yeah, so like if you're trying to like up your clothing, like just supplement it with new stuff, maybe some other stuff, donate, give it to friends, but like don't throw it out.